Hello, everybody. Good morning. Is that our Blue with us this morning? Oh my goodness, it is. Good morning, Rosalind, Kathy Hand, Rick Morrow, and our Blue Jean. Hello, hello, hello. Well, I see it's another slow wake-up day for the peas. But you know what? We're here, and that's all that matters. Whoever's here, whoever's sharing this out, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this song has been on my mind. I'm going to see if I can find it, because I think we all need to hear this right now. Give it a minute. I thought I could find it. My music on my computer has changed. Here it is. Hello, Deirdre.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I needed to hear that. I hope you all enjoyed that song, and I hope you listened to the lyrics, because sometimes it does feel like the sky is falling down. Sometimes the things that are going on around us kind of take us out of our game, don't they? We can just allow the things that are chaotic in the world to catch us up in the spin, but we don't have to. And that's what that song is sharing with us. Even though it might look kind of treacherous and things look, pretty bad, I'm going to maintain my high vibration. I'm going to keep going in who I know I am. And I hope that you all can adopt that same attitude, that no matter what, there's always time for love. There's always time to bring joy into our lives. And there's definitely always time to love on each other. And I see you all calling in the P's. I love this. It's a roll call this morning, and we're getting our P's in here together around us. Andrea, welcome. And Auntie Jean in the house, Catherine Kovacs. And there's our Christina. We did call you in. Yay. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, the middle of the week. And sometimes we need that little pick me up in the middle of the week. So I'm so happy that you all are here. Thank you. Tammy Fisk, you found us. Good morning. And we called in some of our other P's. They're not here yet. Stacy, Linda, Annie, Suzanne, Lillian, Charlie, Erica, Christine, Robert Dosa. Yep, let's get them all in here. Lillian. All right, so let's go into our hearts and do the heart brain, and just set that intention that while we're doing the heart brain, they're going to pop in here to the morning show and gather around with all of you for our morning cuppa get together that we're getting ready to celebrate a 2-year anniversary this month. I am so excited. Last night I listened to that very first one, March 20th of 2020. And now we're coming up on that 2-year anniversary already. So hand on your heart. Breathe in slowly. And when you breathe in, just pull in love right into the center of your heart. Bring all that love and light right into you. And then exhale anything else, whatever's going on with you this morning, whatever chaos, whatever challenge, whatever your focus has been that's not on love, just let all of that fall away. Let it go to the background and just be background noise. And focus in fully on where you are, who you are with, the love that you feel in your heart for each other, the love that you feel in your heart for yourself. Let that be the main thing that you've got going on, letting your heart send an energy of love to your brain. And when you do this, you're healing your own body. So if you have anything happening physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, this is the very best gift you can give to yourself. Just going in your heart, examining that love, looking at it, holding on to it, and letting it start to stream upward, going up to your crown chakra, and filling your whole energy field with love, so that that's what your brain is flooded with. Feelings of love, words of love. When you do your I am statement and you're in this brain mode, the brain takes that and runs with it. So let's do I ams together this morning. I am love, and I am loved. I am heard. I am seen. I matter. I am full of grace. I am joyful. I am creating my life the way I want it to be. I am a force to be reckoned with in the world. I'm showing up for me. I'm loving on my pea family and everyone in the peapod. I'm choosing light over darkness. I'm choosing love over anything unlike love. I am choosing to be a vessel of love, peace, and joy in my life. And I am peace. I am a P for peace. That's who you are, this beautiful, loving family that has gathered. You are part of a movement that's bigger than anything that you could do by yourself. Because when we gather together and we put our energy together, miracles happen. And that's what happens here. We open up to the miracles. Good morning, Isabel. Kathy Hand, I am grateful to be loved. I am sharing my love with others. I am joy and peace. I am abundant and worthy of all good things. Yes, ma'am. I love your I ams this morning, Kathy. And I love that we got to them before you had to go into work. And I hope you have a very blessed day at work. Oksana, good morning to you, dear one. Thank you for coming in on YouTube this morning. Oh, what a great day, isn't it? It already is a great day. We don't even have to do anything. We don't have to go anywhere. Just stay in this space of love and look at what opens up. Look at all the beautiful energy opening up to every one of us. Deirdre, I am lovingly shifting the consciousness of Gaia along with my fellow peas. Yes, indeed. We are making a difference in the world. We're making an impact. We're leaving a footprint of love. You know, I often think about that, about the ones that are no longer here in my life physically. And I think about the footprint that they left behind. I think of the legacy, especially the ones who were out there as a champion for peace, a champion for love, a champion for others to light the way. And I look at what they did while they were in their physical body. And for some, it was just loving. That was all. Didn't have to be any big, humongous thing going on, but just keeping on with the love, keeping up that energy and sharing with others that they could be love as well, keeping the positive flow going. And I look at so many, like Dr. Wayne Dyer, and I look at what he left us, the beautiful messages of love that he left us, that we can now share and quote and just feel his energy in every one of those words, because he loved. That's what he did. He just wanted us all to feel loved. He wanted everybody to feel good and to be happy and to be strong. So I think about people like that, and Louise Hay, and my friend Sharon Stroud, that I'm getting ready to do her celebration of life with friends this weekend. And I think, what's a legacy? What is it that we are leaving behind as a collective group? And I believe that our P's for Peace is leaving a legacy that is so big on this earth plane. We are leaving a legacy that says, never give up, never stop going forward, never stop sharing the messages of love and hope to each other. I think that's our legacy, is showing how community matters, how we can all be in one accord, that we all want the very best for each other. When one wins, we all win. When one celebrates something huge, we celebrate that. When one of us hurts or we fall down, we're right there to pick each other up. And that's the legacy that we're leaving behind. We, all of us. And I love that. I just love this whole family, everything about us. We're amazing. And Jean, Auntie Jean Lorio, I am choosing to be a part of this miracle. Yes, ma'am, you're such a huge part of this miracle. You are one of those that inspires, that when you open your mouth and you give us those words of wisdom, we just listen and soak it all in. Thank you. Thank you, Auntie Jean, for all that you do for us. Rosalind, I love this space and starting my day with all of you. Oh, sweet Rosalind, you are just such an amazing being. Thank you. Thank you for being a P for peace and for wanting more peace, love, and joy in our world. Isabel, I am love and light. I am happy to be here with my P family. Well, we're so happy that you're here. Thank you for showing up this morning and for showing up for you. And cheers to everyone out there. I really hope that you brought a cup this morning. Doesn't have to be a physical cup, but I hope you brought a cup ready to gather all the love that happens here with each other. This is Wow Wednesday, and I want us all to be wowed. I want us all to feel that energy of ooey gooey love, the kind that when you walk away from it, it still lingers. There's still a trail of it left behind because it felt so good. And that's what this family does. That's what we do for each other. And that's what we're doing in the world. This is just a little microcosm, and we see how we affect each other. We see what happens when we lift one of the P's up and the changes and the shifts in the vibration. This just shows us what's happening in the world, because our vibration together is lifting the vibration of the world. That's huge. That's really huge. And the statistics don't lie. HeartMath is doing such wonderful work of graphing the frequency of the planet and showing us what it looks like. And the scientists behind all of that are saying that one person vibrating at the very highest frequency of love, of hope, of caring and compassion, that one person counterbalances 750,000 others who are in the negative, lower energy. One person does that. And here we have a bunch of people, I think. Did we go off the air? We're off the air? It still shows me as live. That's so weird. Okay, let me go to Restream. Yeah, Facebook likes to kick me off for some reason. Okay, I think we're back. I reset it, so I think we're back on. Nope, it wasn't you, Auntie Jean. Facebook kicked me off. But I'm back. Okay, I'm going to give a minute for everybody if you needed to come back in. And those on YouTube, I see you're still intact. And Auntie Jean, thank you for jumping over to Facebook or over to YouTube. All right, so I see the numbers. I see you all coming back in. So let's give it just a minute. Grab a refill, grab some water, whatever you need to do. Good morning, good morning. And here you come. All right, so that was fun. Took a little trip outside, and now we're back. I don't know. This is just so silly that we get kicked off. I mean, they know we're going to come right back on, but it's all right. We are going to focus on the fact that we are here and we are together. And yes, good morning again, all of you. So I don't know how much you heard before we got kicked off, but the scientists are sharing that one person vibrating at the high vibration, the highest frequency of love and light, counterbalances 750,000 other people vibrating at the lower vibrations. One person can make that effect. When we come together in numbers, and usually every day we have at least 20, sometimes we have almost 30 people live gathered together. Just imagine those numbers. Just imagine what that looks like, that as we raise our vibrations together, as we lift our energy field and send out love to the planet, which we do every day, we do a heart healing. We send that love to each other. We send that love to friends and family members. We send that love to world leaders and to those in charge of decision making. Just imagine that impact of all of us vibrating in that high frequency and what we're doing. And that's our legacy. That's what we're doing. We're changing the world. Sometimes it may not look like it. Sometimes we get squirreled away and we see, oh, this is going on. There's a war going on. There's conflict. There's fighting. But let's pull the focus back to what we are doing. Let's put that focus on the good that's happening in the world. And we're part of that good. We're part of the solution instead of being wrapped up in the problem. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who is resilient, who says, oh, You want to kick us off for a minute? Okay, we're going to hang out. We're going to come back because we want to make a difference. And that's why you're here. That's why you show up. That's the whole purpose of coming together. And I saw your comment, Auntie Jean. Doesn't it seem like we've been together forever, much longer than 2 years, like an eternity? Yes, yes, it does. It really surprises me when I look at the timeline, the linear timeline that we keep in human time. And I see that it was only 2 years ago that I had that desire to bring everybody where I was, to help everybody to understand that you're not alone, that we can all be with each other, we can all love on each other, no matter what, even if it looked like the sky was falling down, because we were right at the beginning of the pandemic when we all came together. So yes, it seems like it's been forever, and it seems like it's been a day. It's just so beautiful that we keep doing this moment after moment, day after day. And thank you. Thank you to all of you for keeping on, keeping on. Thank you for the things in our life, like the Morning Cuppa JoY that we can all enjoy, for the beautiful music that's created, our Cuppa Fulla Joy song. Thank you for all of the energy that you all pulled together to come in here and make a difference. Okay, so now, where was I with the comments? Isabel, I am loving light. I am happy to be here with my P family. Oksana, I am soothing myself to ease. I am loving myself to bliss. I am breathing and getting lighter. I am opening my heart and let myself be in resonance with my higher self. I am carried by the energy of life to success, harmony, abundance, and ease. I relax and trust. Amen. And we have our Mama Hotto Bear. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. And Kathleen, you can't get rid of the peas. No, nor do we want to. And Christina, thank you all for a great start to a great day. I am off to get ready for a morning PT session, doing brilliantly, and was able to get in a short but satisfying hike on an easy trail over the weekend with family without issues. It was so lovely to connect with nature again. The fresh maple syrup I had a taste of wasn't bad either. Oh, I bet that was awesome, Christina. And I hope you get stronger and stronger every minute. I'm so proud of you. I know it's been a long struggle to come back after that break, but darling, we are all surrounding you with love and giving you our hopes for strength, and knowing that you are going to be back so much better than before. You're going to be stronger, and you're going to be the leader that you are meant to be with all of us P's. Thank you. And Stacy said she's driving and says hello to everyone. Well, hello to our Stacy Small Lord, and please be safe out there on the road. Christina, happy, peaceful vibes, everybody. Off to dance. There you go. Go do your dance, girlfriend, and have a happy, wonderful day. Brookie, good morning, good morning. Hello, Vermonsters. And I don't know, did our Blue Jean make it back? I think she did. So for those of you just coming in, we had one of those mornings where we must have done something naughty because Facebook knocked us right off the air, but we're still going. We're still standing, no matter what. Even if the sky looks like it's falling down, even if things are turbulent all around us, we're going to stand in our divine authority. We are going to do this dance together no matter what. And we're going to keep on keeping on. And Blue, yes, you are here. Awesome. Awesome. So cheers, everyone, on this Wednesday morning. I'm going to see what Kuan Yin has to say to us before we get to our prayers. And if there's any prayers you want to add to our prayer list, I'm going to read it in just a few minutes. And if there's any you want to add in, go ahead and do that now. Okay. So Kuan Yin says, the sisters, sisters of the star blossoms. I wonder if this was meant for yesterday. Yesterday was International Women's Day, but I feel like it's just kind of carrying over to today, isn't it? So, Sisters of the Star Blossoms. While we each take our own journey to divine bliss and truth, we have soul friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find our way home with the least suffering and the greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, we help others too. It is a spiral of support and love that wishes to connect more with you now. Okay, Kuan Yin just really knew what to say to us today, because that's what we do. That's what this family does. That's what we're all about, is bringing in that support for each other. We support through love. We support through prayer. We support by just being here, by showing up every day, no matter what, even if you can only come in for a minute, even if you can only come in and say hello and let us know that you're thinking of us and showing us your beautiful face by your name. When you type in your name, I see your face, because so many of you I have met, I've interacted with in the physical realm. So I see your face when I read your name and when I say hello to you. And thank you to all of those who can just give a minute in your busy schedule. Thank you for at least coming in and saying hello to us. And Rosalind's back. Yay. And Brookie says, I am letting go of some anxiety and other low vibe feelings I woke up with this morning. I am choosing to change my thought process and just accept that I am not my thoughts. I am love. I am raising my frequency. I am worthy, and I am enough. Yes, you are. You are so worthy to be up on that high vibration. So shake it off. Let's just all do that. Let's all shake off anything that might have stuck in our auras, anything that might have attached as we were sleeping, or as maybe you listened to some news or you opened up your phone. Sometimes I do that. If I open up my phone and all of a sudden there's something telling me what's going on in the world, and I'm like, that's not what I want to hear this morning. I want to hear love. I want to hear my family speaking words of love to me. So whatever has stuck to your aura, whatever's dimming your light right now, just shake it off, shake, and get rid of whatever that is, so that we can only have love and light in our hearts. Blue Jean, please add Mark to the list. I certainly will, Blue. Thank you. And Isabel, yes, wasn't that a beautiful message from Kuan Yin? I love that message from her. And I love it especially for all of us that gather together and really feel each other, You know, sometimes you can be in somebody's presence and they don't let you in. They don't let you see the true them, the real them. They put up a block. There's no blocks here with us. We're just open energy of love and light and support. And that's what Kuan Yin is talking about. That We have soul friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find our way home with the least suffering and the greatest joy. I love these words for us today. Pat Moss, you're at work today. Oh, Pat, thank you for jumping in here and being with us for a minute. So much love to you. Marietta, hello, darling Marietta. Marietta, I have created a new shirt, a t-shirt that's going to be for our retreat. We'll have them there at the Vermont retreat. And the front of the shirt says, accept, align, allow. AAA, y'all. And when I was creating it, I just thought the whole world needs to hear those words. The whole world needs to know what we were taught by our beautiful Marietta. Accept, align, allow. And so I had fun creating that shirt. And I'll have that. It's actually on the storefront right now in Angel Speakers. But I'm doing a little tweaking to it, and it has a peapod on the back. So I'm hoping that we'll all have one for the retreat that's coming up in October. And Rosalind reminding us time change on Sunday, spring forward here at the Pacific time zone. Yeah, I think pretty much across the country, there's only a couple of states that don't do the time change thing. And we're just going to leave an hour behind. That's okay. It's okay. I have learned not to resist, because what we resist persists. And what we are struggling against, that current that we struggle against, it can really take us down. It can take us underwater. So when we just say, okay, we're doing that, and, it's not something we have any control over. We have to go with the flow on that one. So we do have the time change coming up, and let's just all say, oh, okay, whatever time it is, that's divine time. Joanne, good morning. Oh, Marietta, I can't wait to send you one. I'm going to, I'll chat with you later and see where I need to send it to, because I don't know if you're stationary or if you're out on the water, but I'll find that out. And Nikki Sumner, good morning. Yes, it has been a long time, but I'm so glad you're back with us, and you're here just in time for our prayers. So once a week, the angels have told me to read our prayer list, which is extensive, so it'll take me a minute to read it. And anybody that you want to add in, any loved one, anything that's of concern that you want us to add into the prayer list, this is just a refresher, because every day we lift up this whole list. I just don't read it every day because it does take that time, and we can remember who's on the list. And if there's anybody on there that you want to say, oh, they had a miracle, or they're no longer in need of our prayers right now, then let me know that as well. And we'll go ahead and take them off the list and add in any that you want to add. So here we go. As we do our prayers today, as I speak these names, just remember that each name is a being or place. Each name has significance because you, our darling peas, have asked us to take care of it. You've asked us to hold them in our hearts and to lift them up as high as we can lift them, and to just ask for our Creator to answer the prayers in the very best way possible for each individual one. So on our prayer list, I see you, Jean. Thank you. We have Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Jasmine and her daughters, Anya and Myra, and her mom, Abha, Billy and Tim, Sheila and Kevin, and let's please add in my nephew, Brian, who really needs our prayers right now, Gary, James, Loretta, and Cecil, Joanne Castillo and her daughter and her grandson, Eris, Deirdre and your daughter, Danya, and Thump. I think Thump, you told us, could come off the list, but I just feel like he needs to be on there. So we're leaving Thump on the list for now. Deirdre's sister, Steph, and her husband, Bob, Gina, Adriel, Joni, Suzanne Millard and her family, Marietta and Ed, and good girl Pearl. We lift up that beautiful baby and just let her feel our love. Claude and Raquel, Leo Harley and his family, DJ Blaze, Lakshmi, Ken, Jebby, Jim and his son, Ryan, Rick and Josie, Tona Jaraba, Tammy Williams, Meg and Jim Lorio, Jean and Ron Lorio and their family, Catherine and Michael Kovacs and your family and your fur babies, Rosalind Good Vibes and all of your family, Sally and Tony, Kathy and Bob and their family, especially Colin, Michael, Patty, Sonia, Bo and Candy, Paul and Marlene, Joe and Molly, Pat Moss, your daughter and your grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, and your sister, Susan, Becky LaFave and Travis, Erica Hoppy and her family, Corinne, Charlie Coons and his family, his brother Raymond and wife Kathy, Hope. And do we have an update on Hope? I don't see her on today, but I know she was in the hospital yesterday. So we're lifting you up high, Hope, if you're listening to this. Prayers for you and for Zena, for your parents, Winston and Cynthia, Trey Horn, Andrea Gregg, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Annie Seven, Grayson, Regina, and Adam, Rick, Betty, Cassandra, Destiny, Luz and her grandchildren, Christine Lewis, Gail and Nick Zimmerman, Jennifer and Micah Langren and Jen's family, Oksana and your mom, also Amber, Jenna, Katia, Maximus and Max's teacher, Herb, Darlene, Caitlin and Aunt Gail, Isabel and Paul Reese and your daughters Anesh and Teresa, Beata, Juliana, Linda and Dick Lemieux and their sons and grandchildren, Linda's friends in Sarasota, Stacy and Josh Lord and their children and grandchildren, Stacy's mom, Karen, and her uncle, Richard, Josh's mom, Mary, Wayne, Blue Jean and Dave Walensky and all the fur babies, Pocket, Gruff, Wizzy Bee, Blue, Lulu, and Gizmo, and Dolly the horse. And how is Dolly doing? Blue, give us an update on her, please. Pam, Gordy, Lindsay, Kat, Steve, Candy and Pastor Bruce, Jay and Lee, and I think that you told us that we can take Jay off our list, but I'm not sure, so I'm leaving him on for right now. The Deerfield Valley that we are going to descend on in October, Bricky Woodside and your family, Norma, Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Sean, Angel and Derek Fullerton, Lillian and her family, Kathleen Caputo, physical healing for you, Kathleen, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Alba, Dottie and Don, Tom Brown, Christina Schaff, our Grace Isis, and we've been missing our Grace. So let's lift her up really high, and her father Edwin and all of her sisters over in Kenya, Raymond, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Karen Palmer and her family and her mom, Vicki King, Elaine Armstrong, Elena, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Tammy Fisk and your daughter and your sister Tracy, your friend Lori, Kelly, Rochelle and your mom Rose, Stephen, Catherine, Ruth Anderson and family, and her sister-in-law Sharon, Jeannie and her sister Merle, the area of Boulder, Colorado, Deb Goldberg and her family, Michelle, Crystal and Dean Nobles. We haven't seen Crystal in a while. Let's lift her up. Her sons Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Laura Hill, Joanne Rice, Julia Osborne, Sharon Rhea and her family, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law Padama, Hummingbird, Tammy Hill, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Terry Wilderman and her father, Mary Crincoli and her friends, Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Camilla and Nick, Lynn Andriozzi, and please help me lift her up. She had a car accident months ago, and she's still having a lot of problems from that. So please help me to surround Lynn with love. Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Monsi and her family, Kamal, Maddie, Akil, Noel, Yuri, Scott, Letitia, Mary, Joshua, James, Drake, Alicia Burns, Pam Dite, and Blue, you said Chris Blake can come off the list, so I'll take him off. Betsy, Kimberly, Ellen, Susie Koff, and Richard. Terry Gilstad, the Walters family, Chiara, Marissa, Allie, Bree, Gracie, Marianne Pish and family, Cassandra and Danny Gary, Lenny, Rick Ulfick, and Rick is home from the hospital. So answered prayer there for sure. John Thaddeus Fiore, Kuka Carney, Bob Simon and Sherry Otis, Sharon Boyle and Zoe, Carol Fisher, Jay Rothman and Mary Kelly, Deborah, Violet, Walter, Brookie's Aunt Jeannie, Shelley, Sue and grandchildren, Carrie's family, especially her mom, Freddie, Bradley Capone, Andy, Amanda Summer, Robert Dosa, and Marie Jankovic. So if there are others that you need to add in there, please do so. And Hope is here. Hope says, I am celebrating the life of my youngest daughter, Iyana Orr. Trust you're having a wonderful day. Can't wait to celebrate with you on Sunday. Happy birthday, darling. Oh, happy birthday to your beautiful, beautiful baby girl. And Blue says, I had an errand up north yesterday morning and was not able to get there to love on Dolly in person yesterday. Well, let's wrap her in love today and send so many blessings her way. And Hope, you are still in the hospital. They have managed to prescribe the first correct antibiotic from the samples taken from the dialysis fluid, so that's good. Another sample has been taken, so we shall see. Let's see you in perfect health. Let's see you out of that hospital and really feeling good and lifted up every day with love. Love is the energy that heals. So we're going to blast you with some love, darling Hope. And Jean says we're adding Miles and Sarah to the list, so I will add them in. And let's go into our hearts for the few minutes we have left. And we want to remember our Mama Gaia. We want to remember every place on the planet where there's conflict, everywhere where there's lives being disrupted due to conflict, due to war, or other things going on, rebellion, whatever that might look like. And let's remember the country of the United States as we go through things throughout our country right now that's happening, and just feeling into the energy of change, of shift, hopefully a shift in a higher direction, a shift of energy that looks like love, that looks like peace. So as we go into our hearts, just pull in the light from source. We're going straight to that great central sun. Just let it hit you right in the heart space. Let it enter there. And we're all asking together for answered prayer for all that's on our list, all that's not mentioned on our list, but we're holding in our hearts. And we're asking for answered prayer on our planet, for more peace to show up everywhere. So as we hold the love and light in our heart, just envision a channel opening up between you and Mama Gaia. And straight from the heart, we are going down into the heart of Mama Gaia. And we're placing this love and light that we just pulled down from our Creator, from the Divine Mother, Christ consciousness, the angels, the masters, our ancestors and loved ones. And let's give that love to Gaia. Let's pour the whole amount that we received deep into Gaia. And don't worry that you won't have any left, because Gaia sends it right back to you after she kisses it with love and puts her blessing on it. So as you give it to her, open up to receive it back, renewed, refreshed, re-energized. So bring it back up from Gaia into your heart and envision that every inhabitant on earth right now is receiving that love. Let the whole world just feel this blast of powerful energy. And thank you, Mama Gaia, for loving us, for nurturing us, for giving us everything we need to survive. Thank you for love. Thank you for peace. Thank you for joy in our lives. And now take another breath in. Bring in that beautiful energy again, right from the great central sun. That wonderful, never-ending energy that flows into our hearts. Just accept it, align with it, allow it to fill you up. And on the count of 3, 2, 1, give it away. Thank you. I love you. Shining it out over every one of you that are gathered here and all of those who couldn't be with us this morning. Shining it on you as well. And thank you. Reach out today and let somebody know those words. Let them hear words of gratitude and words of love coming from you. Lift someone up today. If you've been lifted by what you received here, from messages from each other, messages from Kuan Yin, messages of love that I hold in my heart for each one of you, you are so important to me. There's never a minute in the day that I don't think about this P family, that I don't love you unconditionally and hoping and praying that you are having a magnificent day. So what you have received here today, what you've been blessed with, share it out. Send it to somebody in a message to say, I thought of you today. Thank you. I love you. And let those messages go out far and wide. Let others throughout the world know that you are a light. You are a beacon of love and light in the world. And we are going to listen to our Leo. So Blue, get those doggies ready to dance. And let's have a Cuppa Fulla Joy.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peaceful peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into our new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day at To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa give me cuppa joy, 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 give me cuppa joy.
Ooh, I love you. Thank you for being here today. Stay in your heart, stay blessed, and share the love. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everybody.